this feeling of going and attacking my own citizens of my own country, my own countrymen who had gone astray. But since it was a task, I took it as a soldier. And the only thing when Bulbul told me that you will...
Bulbul is General Brar, who was commanding.
He is Kulwant Singh Brar. He is a Sikh himself, clean shaven.
Yes, sir.
And he has a checkered background, doing school and this, that, the other. And then he came into the army. But he's a large-hearted man. But he's a devout Sikh. Not that he's an atheist.
Correct.
And therefore, the only feeling that I had, to sum it up, is that it was not a very delightful task which was given to me.
Yes.
To talk about.
And you all were made to take off your army boots before you entered.
You see, 4 restrictions that GOC of the division, that is Bulbul, imposed on me was that we will pay all reverence to the holy place and will not do anything which will bring our name down. And in first thing that he told me that nobody will wear boots. So we have that issue item from the army, canvas shoes, which are normally known as PT shoes. So therefore I first checked up that all my troops who were participating had that pair of canvas shoes.
Yes.
Because we were told to equip ourselves as if we are going into war.
Yeah.
Some who didn't have, I arranged hurriedly from Jalandhar, have them sent over to Amritsar. So therefore, that is one restriction. Secondly, he told us that you don't fire under any circumstances towards Harminder Sahib,
Yes.
sticking out in the Sarovar, and towards Akal Takht. And that was, you see, a tall call, because when you are in battle against armed terrorists, how will their fire come on us and which direction we will fire? To regulate that is pretty tough.
Of course.
And I had almost 4 columns, fighting columns, which had formed, and each having about 80 men each. So you see 300 soldiers or more. It was quite a task, but I accepted it. The second one was that you use minimum force. Now that implied that you can't be harsh to your own enemy.
Yeah.
And when your own casualties are being inflicted on yourself. So therefore that was the third restriction. And the fourth was that you will not fire from any weapons except your personal weapon, which means you have rifles, stain guns, you have pistols, you have hand grenades.
But they had automatic weapons.
They had all the automatic weapons.
And you were not allowed to use automatic weapons? I didn't know that.
We had rifles, 7.62 self-loading rifle. It was at that time, I'm talking about 39 years ago, Barkha.
Yeah.
It's not today's army.
Yes.
It is like in a village, for safety, villager carrying a lathi. For us as soldiers, that 7.62 rifle was like a lathi.
Yeah.
Pitched against all kinds of weapons, including anti-tank weapons, for all you know. You know, RPG, which is a propelling, used against tanks or used against pillboxes. They were equipped with that. Pakistan had armed them to the teeth. And there is no denying the fact that they were preparing over many months to defend themselves, and they have got out of hand and out of mind.
Yeah.
So that is what...
So it was an unequal battle because your Bhindranwale gang had automatic weapons, but you were not allowed to use automatic weapons.
Automatic in the sense, no supporting weapons.
No supporting weapons, yes.
Or my own bigger weapons like medium machine guns, and we have everything. I mean, like bigger weapons.
पर आपको इजाजत नहीं थी.
This was a restriction imposed by the GOC.
And you followed it.
And I followed it.